gets around Smith. Takes the 10-foot jumper, and she's good. Well, so far it's been all Sydney Parish. It's a 4-0 game in favor of the Royals. And Coach Lauren Votaw wants to call a timeout. You're watching the IHSAA Champions Network presented by Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance.
Celebrating over 28 years, Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in that last-minute signage of banners.
Ripple will enter the lineup, giving Madison Beebout a break. First sub on either side tonight. And maybe Olivia Dalrymple in to put a little jolt in this offense.
Right. A little outside shooting.
Good to see Elena Kitt able to play again. Good job there by Sage, stepping right in there, knocking that one away. If you remember, Kitt had a rather scary little ankle turn down there, but turned out to be okay. That's blocked away, and we're going to get a foul on Emmy Boots. Boots doesn't like the call, and the official under the basket didn't make the call. And Coach Grau is wondering the same thing. The official from the sideline made the call, and Coach Grau is asking the same question. If his buddy didn't have a better view, and the official on the outside said, I saw it differently. And the free throw is good there for Carly Holly.
Natalie Lehrman comes into the game for the Lady Tigers, replacing Elena Kitt.
Might want to keep an eye on Elena Kitt. You know, that, and 2 for 2 is Holly. You know, sometimes when that injury comes up, you get nice and loose, you get warmed up, you're ready to go. And then when you sit on the bench, does that injury kind of creep back in and tighten up quicker than it normally would? Wouldn't be surprised if you see her maybe stand up a bit more and go behind the bench to make sure that that doesn't happen to her. Inside, knocked away by Holly. They're going to say it was actually deflected by Holly, but last touch by Barger, and she's not arguing.
It's 5 turnovers apiece here in the first 5.5 minutes.
This first quarter remind you of anything?
It does, just like last night. It's every possession. I mean, it's
Dalrymple.
Got to value him.
Right side to Carly Black. Inside to Sage. Back to McKenna. McKenna will drive it, stop, and pop. Too much on it. Long rebound comes out, and the last to touch it is Lehrman. Good hustle out there by number 24. She was really going after it. I thought maybe somebody in the front row was going to have to catch her the way she was going.
Kid's going to come right back in here.
And will she give somebody else? She'll give Meryl Frank a break. And Lehrman was under the impression she was going right back out. Like, nope, let's keep people fresh. Dalrymple will get the basketball near the 10-second line. Olivia.
Got the other one.
Whoa. Don't want that. There's Burgess.
There's that motion offense, and that screen on the outside, no good. Trying to get Vanessa Shafford uncorked here in the scoring column. Down low, tied up, and it's going to go to the Linton Miners. That's a turnover on South Knox.
14-4 as Bremen continues to build their lead. Ball knocked away from Alexis, goes out of bounds and was last touched by Alexis, so it'll be Bremen ball on the turnover. Inbounding Vermillion again. She'll get it into Rodriguez, and Rodriguez brings it across the 10-second stripe. She'll go outside with it to Dee Durand and now to Vermillion. Now back to Foster. She drives the lane, scoops it up. No good. Rebounds pulled out of there by Kate Welsh. Welsh gets it across the timeline, works her way toward the bucket, tries to put it up, has it stolen out of her hands by Dee Durand. Foster with it for Bremen. 64 seconds to go in the first quarter. Left side pass, and the shot is no good by Vermillion. Alexis Santal comes up with the rebound.
Called on the Tigers. Let's see who that's going to go on. That is going to go on Haley Smith, the first one on her, first one on the Tigers. 42.8 left here in the first quarter. Royals with a 6-point lead over the Tigers.
Morris comes back in the game for
Malucci lets a three go. That one looked very good, but missed. Sydney Parrish managed to take the rebound away for the Royals. I would imagine now they're going to probably try to hold it for the last shot unless they get something good. Morris back to Lydia Self. Hinshaw, she takes about a 15-foot jumper. She's hot tonight. Her first points of the night, a 14-5 lead for the Royals. 10 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Katie Burton looking to make something happen here for the Tigers at the end of the quarter, and it's not going to happen, and time is going to run out. So at the end of one, it's the Hamilton Southeastern Royals 14.
Again. 4.5 left. Lehrman knocks it away, but takes it out of the bounds with her. It's 3.3. Coach Curtis calling a play here. We are about to have a 3-2 first quarter. High in the air, picked off by Holly. Holly puts it up. Back iron, no good. That's the first quarter. 3-2. You heard it right on the Filling Station Coffee House scoreboard. We go to the Lehman feed.
A great athlete.
Second one up and good for her. Senators 3 for 4 from the line so far.
And now the Senators, if they want to look up, I don't recommend looking at the scoreboard, but if they did, they could say, hey, we're down 4 after all of that. And now we just play basketball.
Senators come back into their triangle and 2.
That's
going to be a travel. Got her. Only the second turnover that I have for the Lady Cougars. But that one comes at a timely spot in the second quarter of play.
Yeah, and again, I can see where Sabat not being in the game is really affecting how they're attacking this triangle in 2.
Brown for 3. That one off the mark. James with the rebound.
She handles it well for
Hinshaw. So
Royals with the first possession of the second quarter. Jackie Malucci setting it up, tries to get it inside, tried to get it to Sydney Parrish, but it was tipped. I think that was Burton. No, it was Stulkin who tipped it away. Tigers trying to get something going here. Haley Smith with the ball. Offensive foul being called. And
that's on Haley.
They're calling it on Olivia Smith.
Oh, I thought they had 30 up there.
Well, they got 31 up there. That's only her first, but the second team foul. The Royal student section is right here below us, and they have been noisy so far. Once again from the corner, it's Lauren Morris for a 3. She's 2 for 2 from the three-point line, 6 points tonight.
Central and for Bluffton offensively.
Carly might have been able to just get a little closer there, a little better angle. Couldn't finish.
Hammond, a jump shot from the tee. Can't get it to go.
Nice
and a good block out by
Boots.
Emmy Boots.
Yeah.
Now Boots will take it herself. Goes right side, back to the middle. Frank will go left. 3 from the corner. Rattled around, no good. Barger, rebound, put back up and in. Zoe Barger with her first bucket. And grows the lead to 3 at 5-2.
Lady Jets 0 of 12 from the field here. Looking for their first basket.
Dietz tried the 3, can't get it to go. And now Merrill Frank will set up the offense. Left side to Boots. Bluffton been very patient with the basketball, coach.
That they have.
Inside to Barger.
And she traveled with it again.
Boy, the struggle is real when she gets the basketball to keep those feet still.
Burgess to the free throw line. Got that first one. Got the second one. 2:52. We're still in the third period. Miners and the Spartans, they faced one another last year.
Yeah, they're very familiar with each other.
All the way.
They're just sticking her hand in there.
Yeah.
Callie Backherb's out front with the basketball, and we're going to have a foul, and it's going to be called. We'll pick that number up here in just a minute. As it's called on Kurtzgessner, and that is her second personal and the team's third. And she'll come out of the basketball game, and Sydney Sirota, a 5'6" sophomore, reports in for Silver Creek. Got a 2-point basketball game. Salem leads Silver Creek. In it comes to Rats, and Rats gets it out to Hope Tomlinson. Tomlinson works with it out front, switches over, drives down, lays it up, can't get it to go, and the ball goes out of bounds. It will come back to the Lady Dragons with an opportunity to tie or possibly take the lead on a three. And pretty much what we thought it was going to be, didn't we?
Oh, yeah. Great game.
Down quickly with the basketball, that's Emily. And it comes over to Alana Stuyvesant. Kennedy Stuyvesant drives down, 10-footer delayed, good, and we're tied.
Sister Mimi Duran, I really want them both to be on the floor at some point so we can say we have Duran playing here at Fairfield tonight.
That would be something. Lucy misses her free throw. She'll get one more.
Okay, we have Duran on the bench now.
Oh, there you go. That might be your only opportunity.
As Didi just
came out,
and Moyer came back in.
Lucy's second shot won't go. Tipped out, and Lucy chases it down to Kate Welsh for three, and that shot won't go. The rebound is pulled down by Katie Moyer, this time the freshman. She'll get it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez bounce passes it right side to Foster. Foster looking, she goes backdoor to Koffel, and Koffel puts
turnovers. West Washington has 6. 15-7, almost halfway through the second quarter of play.
There you go, Cass. Attack. And it's James
or Shipman, either one.
We'll see what he calls.
Comes over to report. 35. So
That's who it should have been on, but I was wondering if he wasn't going to put it on James.
So that's the second foul on her, fifth on the Lady Cougars bigs.
There you go, Sarah. Good dump. Nice.
Lizzie Keltner with a 2 there. She gets on the scoreboard. Lead cut to 6.
Trinity, got on a little run there, and we've come back and responded. We just need to continue to play. Great job by Cassidy Keltner. Cass just needs to continue to push.
Read the eyes there of tabling, trying to dump that one off.
That'll be
bang.
Huge. That is huge.
Loses the ball, but it goes out of bounds, and it will be retained by the Royals. She was going after the ball, and one of her teammates said, let it go, let it go, let it go, and the call did go the way of the Royals. Inbounded to Brown. She's just a freshman, but boy, she's got a promising career ahead of her.
Absolutely, absolutely.
A lot of good young talent on both of these teams.
Yeah, Brad,
Lydia
I think
Self
we'll be
back
able to
in the
set
corner.
up here
Lauren
for
Morris shoots a three again. She misses. And the Tigers come back with the ball. Haley Smith, long three on the way.
Blocked.
That one was tipped off the hands of Katie Howard. Olivia Brown back down for the Royals. Morris. Ryan Veely. Brown. Once again to Morris. Royals seem to be content at this time to maybe taking some time off the clock, Perry.
Well, I think, oh, yeah.
Traveled. Yep, she lifted the foot. 21-7 in favor of the Royals here. 3:24 remaining in the second period.
Well, we've been around Chris Heppen.
Probably wasn't
Dalrymple's
aware,
like,
just knew
hey.
she needed to box out.
Long three. Can't get it to go, and that'll go out of bounds. I mean, McKenna had a great box out. It was just against Olivia Dalrymple.
So Riley Johnson was in the game for the Lady Tigers there briefly for a minute or two, and Zoe Barger comes right back in.
And as a result, Holly back into the ball game as well, giving Sage Hammond her first break. Inside to Emmy. Boots backs up, fires, can't get it to go. Good job there by Olivia Dalrymple, knocking that one right to Carly Holly. Didn't get the rebound, but definitely offered it up. Almost an assist on a rebound, if you will. Dalrymple right side. Now Rowe. Rowe drives the baseline, and she'll be fouled. She'll draw the foul.
On Barger with a hand check.
I tell you what, Coach, I like that first step, and she has some determination on that drive.
Program your 28 hours per week and attend prep classes for your exam. Cook will even pay full-time wages while you study. See yourself at graduation and start your career with my Cook Medical Pathway program. Find out more at cookmedical.com/careers, then click on the Employee Support tab.
One of the tallest girls on the court got blocked by one of the smallest girls on the court. That's Burgess' third foul.
Rose with the rebound.
No need for Linton to be in a hurry right now, would you, Keith? No. Don't need more points, just need more time off.
26-25, and let's see if Scott Shane decides to go for one here. And that looks like
to their feet here, Dave.
Looks like that's what they're going to do. Everybody up. Defense for Salem and offense for Silver Creek. Stuyvesant. She's had it out front, and we've got a Silver Creek timeout. Silver Creek calls timeout. And
in the first half. Foster with it. She'll hand it off to Vermillion. Now to Foster. Right side, Rodriguez fakes the three, takes it to the free throw line, and goes right side to Vermillion. Vermillion in the paint. Gives it off to Rodriguez. To Duran. And that is Foster driving. She scoops it up, misses, but there'll be a foul on Westview underneath.
It's going to be called on, is it Sarah Lapp?
Yes, 35. First on Sarah.
To Albany, it's 0 to Pizza in 180 seconds. All right. 12 seconds before the end of the first half. Silver Creek holds a 1-point lead. Stuyvesant outside to Kennedy Stuyvesant. She drives. Somebody's going to have to get a shot off. Grimm lets a three-pointer go, and it rims off.
So close.
Just.
Haley Smith drives, turns, shoots. She's going to be called for a travel. That's just plain and simple freshman inexperience, Perry.
Yeah, and that was a good job by Morris to get her hand in there.
It was good defense, but it's also just a
freshman
mistake. Yeah, she won't make that mistake much.
Oh,
Lauren Morris turned around and literally did a WWE move on Audra Emerson there.
That was a smackdown.
But, you know, I mean, there may have been
nice job by Henshaw.
Michaela Henshaw picks up her 6th point of the night. 3 Royals with 6 points. And the Tigers take an early shot. Royals get the rebound. Here comes Veely in the corner. Lauren Morris for another 3 in and out. Lydia Self with the rebound. She misses. Tigers come down with the ball. Coming up on 1 minute here in the half. Burton drives, lays it up, gets the roll. Katie Burton now with 8 points in this game. 23-12, under a minute here. The Royals and the Tigers in quite a matchup here tonight from Westfield High School, from the Rock. Lydia Self, she caught the mid-court line with the back of her shoe. So the Royals turn it over. Tigers 42 seconds on the clock, try to make something happen here. 11-point lead for the Royals. Burton setting up the offense. She finally gets some help from Fagan. Back to Burton. Burton takes a long 3. That one misses. It went out of bounds. And last touch by the Royals. So the Tigers are going to get it. They're going to put it inbounds right under us, Perry. Bailey Poore comes back in. Audra Burton, that ball almost went out of bounds, but she recovered it. Tamia Perriman.
Good defense by Henshaw again.
Haley Smith trying to get the Tiger offense set up. So far, the Royals defense has just been solid. Here's Smith with a 3-point try. She misses, and Tamia Perriman gets the rebound, and she misses, but she's going to go to the line for 2 shots. And that's going to go against Lydia Self. That's going to be her 2nd. Puts Tamia Perriman at the line for 2. Perriman is a 65% free throw shooter. Gets the first. So Perriman is on the scoreboard now.
Parrish coming back in the ball game.
1.9 on the clock, so Perriman gets both of the free throws, and that's going to be it for the first.
You got to learn to play with fouls, everybody. All you that are coaching and teaching children. 3 on the way by Hayes. No good. Bailey Hayes was open.
I thought she was going to get that one. Shafford almost comes up with the takeaway.
Nessa with the strong defensive move. Here comes Warwick back in the game for Burgess. It's offense for defense.
Right.
Or defense for offense, or whichever way.
However you want to say it. If he
goes either way.
That's what it is.
She shoved off Ivers. Got on the backside, and that is the 4th team foul. 15 foul.
Going to bring Burgess back in. Warwick's going to set.
There's a good strong move by Shafford.
No count.
What was that? Ivers.
Push on.
No, before I don't think she fouled Rose. I think she fouled underneath the basket. 3 on the way. Shafford and out. No good. Rose has it.
There we go.
A good hustle play by Haley Rose, everyone. No seniors on this ball club.
Oh, hello.
They're going to have. There's Ivers once again doing her thing.
Getting a little rough.
Yeah.
And the ref's talking to her.
Yeah. And timeout.
Can they not get the coaches for being too far out on the floor?
Yeah. But no, not really.
No.
They'll not call that.
I don't think the coach was happy with her.
No.
I think that's the reason she took that timeout.
Yeah. Last night she got into a technical foul situation where she took some girl at Mitchell and in the face and bloodied her nose. And I don't think Coach East was not happy with her then. And I think like Keith is right. She wasn't happy with that kind of foul. You can foul without that kind of thing.
I see some of the Linton boys basketball team over there in the camouflage here supporting the girls team.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to see them. They're in camouflage.
Well, I know, but
how can you see that? I don't even see it.
I got fairly good eyes.
I don't even see it. 4:18, everybody. In the fourth period. I don't think this officiating crew will go much further with that kind of a play.
One of our sponsors on GCSN is Corrales LP Gas. For over 74 years, Corrales LP Gas has been your local propane supplier for residential, agricultural, and industrial propane needs. Corrales also sells Empire heaters, and for all your propane needs, call Corrales LP Gas in Linton at 847-4076.
It's a 1-and-1. Burgess got that one. She missed one at the head of the 1-and-1 early on, but back in the first quarters.
No, she was 0 for 2.
0 for 2, I mean. Got them both. Warwick back in. So far, so good with Burgess's 4 fouls. 4:18 to go. Referee having a talk with Ivers.
Well, the other guy did too on that last call.
Yeah. Detweiler, no good. It's off of South Knox.
Burgess back in.
Break somebody along. Nope.
Kokenauer sticking on Burgess like white on rice.
White on rice? Don't they have brown rice too?
Yeah, well.
Now the whistle's going to get tight now, see?
Yeah.
That changes everything. Back to the 1-and-1 they are.
Haley Rose.
Who was that foul on?
Number 4.
Kokenauer.
Yep. Macy
Kokenauer.
Uh-huh. Rose got that one. On both.
Nice, Shafford down the Rose. Oop. For Hayes to
Hayes picks up the loose ball and gets fouled.
Four on Macy Kokenauer.
Royal Veterinary Service provides small and large animal veterinary care, including ambulatory care for farm animals, in-house x-ray, blood work, and cold laser therapy and acupuncture available. Serving all surrounding counties, our staff cares and works hard to meet your needs and expectations. Call us at 812-636-7341.
Ah. 3:16 to go in the fourth period. on the floor. And that is just a 15 foul on the Miners.
Haley Rose. Macy Kokenauer.
Uh-oh. That's what they're so very good about.
Gonna go back to South Knox.
2 turnovers cost the Miners 4 points off their lead at 2:44.
Burgess coming back in.
Out of bounds in there by Knoll, and it will belong to the Lady Dragons. Salem, they have Natalie Knoll, Letty Nice, along with Callie Backherms, and then Carly Sweeney, also Hope Tomlinson. Those are the original starting 5. And for the Lady Dragons, as they work with the basketball right now, that is Emmy Rooney with the basketball. She gives it up to Emily. It's Jacqueline Emily and Alana Stuyverson at the forward positions. It's Kennedy Stuyverson, Emmy Rooney, and Savannah Kirkgessner. There's a steal in there by Nice. We come back down the other way. So Kirkgessner, Rooney, Stuyverson, and Emily for the Dragons of Silver Creek. Backherms works with it out front. Silver Creek leads it by 1. We're just underway here in the second half. There's a drive by Tomlinson. She lays it up too hard, no good. And Kennedy Stuyverson down on the run for the Lady Dragons. She gets it off to sister Alana. She drives in and she's fouled in there. Looks like the foul will go on Letty Nice, and that will send Alana Stuyverson to the line, and she will have a couple of shots. That's the second foul on Nice, and the team's first of the second half. And the leading scorer for the Lady Dragons goes to the line for 2.
Alana Stuyverson to the line for her first free throw of 2. It is up and no good after it bounces around for a little bit. Alana Stuyverson has 10 points on the night. The 5'10 junior averaging 15.5 points on the year. Second free throw on the way momentarily. It is up and rims out.
And Knoll comes down with the rebound, and here comes Sweeney. She dribbles up, goes in, lays it up, and she's fouled.
We have an update from Sectional 61 between Lanesville and New Washington. New Washington currently leads 20-15.
All right, well, Lady Mustangs keeping with the Lady Eagles. At the line, that's Carly Sweeney.
Sweeney's free throw is up and good. She will tie this game up at 26.
And that foul was called on Emily. That is her first, and that is the team's first.
Dalrymple disagreeing quite a bit, but that's going to bring Carly Black back off the bench as Dalrymple will go to the bench with her 3rd personal foul. And Dalrymple, obviously the leading scorer for Adams Central right now with 5.
Yeah, that's a big play right there with 6:39 left to go in the third. Olivia picks up her 3rd foul. So the referees coming over.
Oh, got a little bit of got a camera that had, or something that had a light.
Greene County and the entire NSWC Crane community for supporting them as they celebrate their 10-year anniversary.
Still with that 20-point lead are the Miners. 1:21. Clock running. In and out. Hayes with another rebound. And Michaela Kokenauer trying to catch.
3-point. Well, she has 18 as well because she was 3 of 3 from the 3.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
The free point line. the
free
throw line.
Free point line.
Too many threes there.
Kate Welch brings it in to Alexa.
James pivoting around. We lost him.
Tabling with a back cut there. Going to be a full timeout from Coach Russell. We're going to step aside, get in a commercial break. Be back in just a moment.
Burton managed to get back to get it. Burton setting the offense under the net. Who's there but Sydney Parrish? She steals it for the Royals. She's coming all the way down, brings it back out. In the corner to Henshaw. Ryan Veely setting the offense, gets it back to Parrish. Parrish takes a three. That one misses. That's going to be, I believe, a jump ball, and the possession arrow is in favor of the Royals. Early in the second half, 7:23, 23-14 in favor of the team in white and blue, the Royals. Both coaches up actively pacing the sidelines. Sydney Parrish with the ball, drives on Katie Burton. She needs some help. She's got to get rid of it. Finally gets it to Ryan Veely. Veely to Lauren Morris. Back up high to Sydney Parrish. Parrish drives on Perriman. Perriman steals the ball. She should have an easy 2 points here, and she does. Jamia Perriman with her third and fourth points of the night. And the Tigers get first blood here in the second half. Cut it to a 7-point lead. In the corner, Lauren Morris for a three. She misses. That one is going to be last touched by, looks like it was off of Lydia Self, and the Tigers are going to get a chance to dig into this 7-point deficit.
Can't get that one to go. And they're going to say Carly was
Nice,
over the back of Emmy Boots.
Nice box out again by Emmy Boots.
First foul for Carly Holly, but third one on the Lady Jets. And we're going to get Lehrman, that's Natalie Lehrman, returning for Bluffton. And she will give Elena Kidd a break here with 4:14 left. If you need a will, a trust, a power of attorney, a business startup, a mediation, or help with any other legal matter, we're here for you at Sprunger & Sprunger, attorneys at law. Frank goes right side to Boots, a 15-10 advantage on the Filling Station Coffee House scoreboard for the Bluffton Lady Tigers. Inside to Barger, and she traveled again.
Yeah.
The Filling Station Coffee House has not smiled on Adams Central for quite some time. Another substitution. Oh, no, take that back. They just called Lehrman over for a quick word and right back out to the corner to pick up Carly Black. Carly to Hammond. Hammond tries to dribble through. Oh, Lehrman, and then Black touched it.
Yeah, I believe she did, yeah.
She tried to save it, and Carly
just got a little piece of it there.
It comes to Hope Tomlinson. Tomlinson works with it out front, drives in, doesn't have anything. Gets it up to Rats. Rats on the move. She gets it to Backherbs. Backherbs three-pointer, good. Well, Backherbs, he averages 4.3, and she's hit a couple of long ones. 3-point lead. Stuyvesant drives in, can't get it to go. Nice clears the boards for the Lady Lions, and we come back down the other way with Salem leading by 3, 34-31. Noel with it out front right now for the Lady Lions. In the corner to Hope Tomlinson. Tomlinson works in, has the ball knocked away. We've got a tie up, let's see, and looks like a jump ball, no signal yet. It is a jump ball, they do call it. And on change of possession, it still belongs to the Lady Lions, and they'll inbound it underneath their own bucket. Salem leads it by 3 with 3:18 to go in the third quarter of action. Oh, great pass, laying it up and in, and it counts.
Wow.
What a pass from Backherbs underneath the basket as she hit a cutting Abigail Rats. Rats lays it up and in. The foul in there.
Working on a double-double as Graber does get the roll on the first. She has 7. Leads her team in scoring with 15.6 a game. 3:44 on the clock. 23-17, trying to make it a 7-point lead for Homestead with Graber's second free throw. This will be their largest. Front rim no good. Austin taps it back, but a foul. Too much contact. Trying to rebound from behind for the junior. Be the first team foul on Homestead, the first on Austin. 4 team fouls on Southside. 3:43 left in the third. Here's Smith on the floor with Jones, Chapman, Woodson, and Billingsley. In the corner to Billingsley. Puts it on the deck, cut off by Patterson. Oh, Ayanna Patterson, great hands. Now look at her run the floor. Couldn't find her. Graber picked it up, finds Sullivan. Sullivan with the left hand, the pull up from 12. No, rebound Woodson. Outlet to Smith. Smith, crossover. And what we got? It's going to be a travel. Ooh, look clean. But the travel called. So it will go back to Homestead. Dangerous time of this game for the Southside Archers, down by 6 with 3:05 left in the third. Here's Parker. Good feed to Graber. And in. Outstanding two-man game on this near side as Graber lays it up and in. Has 9. Here's Jones. The Homestead fans cheering on the defense. Jones. And they're going to get a foul. That foul on Sullivan, her third. So Molly Stock, the freshman's going to check in for her with 2:31 left in this third quarter. Second team foul on Homestead. Out to Smith. Olivia Smith, Molly Stock trying to guard, stay in front. The step back three ball, they need it. They got it from their talented sophomore Olivia Smith. Cuts it to 5. Big bucket. Much needed. Smith now has 5. She hadn't scored since early in that first quarter. Here's Graber, has the smaller Jones. Austin, Parker, now goes to Molly Stock. Stock hounded by Smith. Good hands by Woodson. Loose on the floor and ripped away by Woodson.
And Ryan Veely has got her 4th point of the night.
Veely only a sophomore, Brad.
3-point lead for the Royals. Under the basket, Haley Smith misses a shot. That one's rebounded by Lauren Morris. And I think Katie Burton is going to pick up her 3rd foul, Perry. That could be huge. That is the case. So Katie Burton with her 3rd personal, 4th team foul of the half. She's picked up 2 of those here in the first 4 minutes of this half. Royals with the ball.
Tigers putting on pressure in the backcourt a little bit.
Lauren Morris setting the offense. Kayla Hinshaw looks for some help. She drives back to Sydney Parrish. She launches a 3. That's nothing but net, and Sydney Parrish now has 9 points in this game. Royals come up with the ball on the steal. Here comes Lauren Morris down. That one's nicely blocked away by the Tigers. Great play by the Tigers.
Brad, this game's getting really physical.
Yeah, and it looks like Tamia Perriman.
Yeah, she's hurt.
Is
something with her back.
Limping. She went down hard earlier in the second quarter. Lauren Votaw expressing her displeasure.
Again, comes up in a big spot. She's got 7 points. The lead is trimmed to 4. 55 seconds left. Kit with it. Goes right side to King. King now slowing things down for Bluffton as Adams Central scores 3 straight. And believe you me, that is a streak in this ball game.
Big turnover there that they were able to convert. Bluffton's probably going to play for one shot here.
Vandeweghe out there to be using her speed and constantly get those hands out. I guarantee you, Curtis has said, hey, I need you to get some jumping into some passing lanes. I need you to get some steals here for us. And she tries to get that one away from Boots. And Frank goes to the left side. Kit goes right back to her. 10 seconds.
Going to try and run this for King again.
Boots has it now to Frank.
There she is.
Open for three. She got it again. Oh, my goodness. You saw it coming, Coach.
Absolutely.
Olivia King knocks down another.
That is her first. Getting a little ragged here in the third quarter.
And physical.
9
Perriman's
fouls called already. Tamia Perriman back in the game. Olivia Smith takes the bench. Lydia Stulkin. Audra Emerson resetting the offense. Here's a three that's blocked by Fagan. That one went out of bounds. I don't know if Morris was on the baseline or the ball hit the baseline, but the Royals had possession of the ball when the out-of-bounds play happened. See how Tamia Perriman handles the ball now. About a 15-foot jumper. She misses. Sydney Parrish is there. She gets the rebound. Just took that right out of the hands of Lydia Stulkin.
Oh.
Parrish goes up, misses the jump shot, but the Tigers come back with it. Audra Emerson setting the offense. Fagan. One of 3 seniors on Lauren Votaw's team. Under the basket. Almost went in and out, but Haley Smith gets her 5th point of the game. 4-point lead now for the Royals. 1 minute and 33 seconds here in the third quarter. Sydney Parrish brings it across the timeline. Parrish gives it up. Back in the corner to Lauren Morris. She's been hot from there.
Foul's going to be on Henshaw, I believe.
I believe you're correct. That will be her second. The 5th on the team. 5 on each team now. Scoreboard has got the Tigers with 4 fouls. I've got them with 5, Perry. Perriman looking to set the Tiger offense. Left side is empty. Caitlin Fagan. Haley Smith. Long 3 on the way. That one misses. And Sydney Parrish goes up among the trees and comes down with the ball. Parrish drives, puts it up. Does not get the shot, but she will go to the line for 2 shots. And that one is going to go against Caitlin Fagan. That is her first. They're calling that the 5th team foul. I already had Fishers for 5, but we'll go along with what they've got to say.
Here's 6:53, still a 2-point game. Here's Austin. (28-25). She has 3. Smith, 6:45 left. 3-point game. That's going to be a foul on Patterson, her 3rd. No reason to reach there. That'll be the 4th on Homestead. Out to Smith. Well, inside out dribble on Sullivan, spin move. That's a tough shot. Floater, no good. Patterson with the board. Well, hesitation dribble, gets it out in space. Parker, open 3. She's about due. No, still no. Patterson knocked it away. Oh, heads up play by Chapman to release that pass before she hit the deck. Well, that would have been a travel. Jones, Austin, nice job hounding. Joins step back three, no good. Rebound Woodson. Parker got a piece of it. We got a jump. Jump ball as Parker got a piece. Alternating possession. Nope, possession arrow is going to stay at that end with Southside. .609 left in the ball game. 28-25. Smith needs help. Ooh, that was darn near 5 seconds. Cut off by Sullivan. Goes Billingsley. Ooh, quick trigger. Oh, Justice Billingsley, the freshman, triples up to tie it. 28-28. We're tied up. Southside with the time. We're going to step away real quick. SummitCitySports.com.
Relax. He's okay.
Lexi Griffiths checks back in the game. Third one up and through.
Not a bad position, but it could have been better.
Yeah.
Gets it under 10 to 9 points. And we're going to have to really play disciplined defense here. Into Sabatin. James tries to get a seal, and they're going to call a jump ball, and it's going to go over to West Washington. Good aggressive play by Ryan Russell.
Just sees when Sabatin turns her back, waits for her to turn into her, and then reach out and grab it.
Ryan walks it up the timeline. 5:40 left in the ball game. She turns the corner again. Jane's there to try to block her, and Jane does block her.
But a tight one there.
Out front with the basketball, that's Stuyvesant. Dribbles down to the charity stripe. Gets it out, three-pointer on the way, and it is good in there by Rooney. Emmy Rooney.
Sydney Parrish with a three, misses. Man. Finally brought down by Lydia Stulkin into the hands of Audra Emerson. To Mia Perriman with it on the left. Back out high to Emerson. 3-point lead for the Royals. Just exactly the way we thought this game was going to be. Under the net. And Sydney Parrish is going to pick up her third foul. And Haley Smith is going to go to the line to shoot two.
Went back into Sabatin's face and now.
Good defense there by Craig. Chastity Craig, that is, on Richards. Armstrong with Kaczynski on her. And now Armstrong backs it out. Now looking to go against Kaczynski. Has it blocked. Craig wasn't ready for the pass, but Betts recovers it anyway. It was Craig who got the block. And that's tipped and stolen right back. Here comes Armstrong the other way. She loses it. And Kaczynski comes up with it. Kaczynski is going to be called for a carry.
Couple dribbles. Oh, what a hesitation dribble from Sydney Graber. She's known to go in with that spin move. She faked on that one with a little shoulder shake and then stays with the right hand and lays it up and in. Sydney Graber. That's 15. Jones, left hand to answer. Nicely done, J.C. Jones. She has 18. Austin, comes Graber. Patterson, point blank range. Puts it up, Homestead back with up by 4. Patterson with 12. Smith. Big bucket on the jumper from Olivia Smith. Has 7. 34-32, 3:50. Got it to go. Graber once again going to work. 6 straight points for the senior. Back up by 4. 3.5 left. Oh, what an answer from Jones. 1 point game.
This is the first. Tigers are now 4 for 6 from the line. Royals are 1 for 2. Sydney Parrish is the only one who shot a free throw so far for the Royals. Second shot by Olivia Smith is good. She now has 3 points for the game. 1 point game. Lydia Self with the ball. Kayla Henshaw. Parrish. Self. Lauren Morris resets the offense, but the Royals have called a timeout, and they are going to take a full timeout. We'll remind you.
And that is the biggest lead at 52-45. We play with 3 minutes to go. Hope Tomlinson gives it up to Knoll. And here we go. We're down to 3 minutes to go. In the corner it comes to Sweetie. Over to Rats. Rats drives. Looks inside. Goes into Weber. Weber has the ball stripped in there by Emily. Great play by the Lady Dragons. And they'll walk it up across. Lotta Stuyvesant had another big game here tonight.
Foot, meat, and deli case full of fresh.
Coming down to the wire, just under 3 minutes. Here's Smith. Smith finds Jones. Jones, a handoff to Chapman. Now back to Smith. Kick out. Billingsley, another 3. That one's shy. Rebound. Woodson, no good. Rebound, Graber. That is 11 unofficial rebounds for Graber. 3-ball Parker, still short. Patterson with the offensive rebound, 14-footer, goes wide left. 2.5 remaining. 1 point game. Here's Smith. Hands to Jones, quick trigger on the 3. Banked it in. Uh-oh. J.C. Jones banks in her 6th 3-ball of the game. 2-point lead for Southside. She has 24 points. Are you serious? Graber can't get it. 2 minutes left. Jones going to back it out. Here's Billingsley. You got to be careful going into the prevent offense here with minute 35. 5 team fouls against Homestead, and that one's going to be the 6th. That one will be on Sullivan. 38-36, Southside on top.
Perriman picks up her 7th point of the night. 4:11 left in regulation. Michaela Henshaw back to Sydney Parrish. She misses a 3.
Burton on the move.
Katie Burton, she's going to try to take it all the way. She is totally out of control, but she draws the foul, and she's going to get 2 shots and give the chance to give the Tigers the lead.
The Fishers Tigers come alive, Brad.
And that one's going to go against Ryan Veely. It'll be her 2nd, 8th team foul of the half. And Katie Burton, a hero in last night's game, an 85% free throw shooter, goes to the line and gives the Tigers a 1-point lead here with 3:57 remaining here in regulation.
A lot of time and a lot of free throws going to be shot in these last 4 minutes.
Burton, the veteran, just a junior, so she'll be back for another year. Picks up her 10th point. Tigers by 2, 3:53 on the clock. Sydney Parrish goes end to end, puts it up. They're saying it was on the floor before the shot. That'll be the 6th team foul. That's going to go against Audra Emerson. That's going to be her first 6th team foul of the half, so both teams will be in the bonus. Royals will inbound the ball under their net. Ryan Veely puts it up, does not get the roll. Sydney Parrish with the rebound, and she picks up her 14th point of the night, and we are tied once again.
They want the last shot here for Southside. They can do that because no shot clock in the state of Indiana. Smith. Oh, that dribbled off her foot. Was going baseline, cut off by Graber, and dribbled it off her foot. 29 seconds, and a chance for Homestead to win it, to take the last shot. 29 seconds left. Full timeout. Summit City Sports.
Hold on Haley Smith. Going to be her second, 7th team foul of the half. 3-point lead for the Tigers. 3:15 on the clock. Sydney Parrish at the line with 1 and 1. She's 1 for 2 from the line. She's the only one who's been to the line for the Royals so far tonight. First shot is good. Parrish at 15 points now. She had 15 in the game last night. Now she's at 16. 1-point lead for the Tigers. Haley Smith to Mia Perriman. Back to Smith. Olivia Smith. Perriman takes a long three, and she gets it again. Tamia Perriman with the hot hand for the Tigers. She gives the Tigers a 4-point lead with 2:52 on the clock. Lauren Morris shoots a three. She misses. Brought down by Katie Burton. The Tigers looking to extend this lead at the 2:40 mark. Defending state champs.
Maybe 4 or 5 seconds to try to maybe get an offensive rebound and put back on a miss. On the floor, Sullivan, Graber, Patterson, Parker, and Austin. For Southside, Jones, Woodson, Chapman, Billingsley, and Smith. 17 seconds. Sullivan backs it out. There's a double team, finds Graber. Now Patterson, back up top, Sullivan. 7 seconds. Sullivan, 4 seconds. Needs to go. The jumper to win it. Short. And that's no good. That was after the buzzer. I agree. After the buzzer, so we got overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Woo-hoo-hoo.
A minute 20 left in the Secure Automotive. Repair fourth. No, we're knotted up. Knocked away by Dalrymple, and it'll be Bluffton basketball. Boy, Olivia flirting with disaster there, just about picking up her fourth.
Yes, right.
She's got to be kind of picky about where she does that. Boots turns into a double team. Adams Central, and that's going to be a travel.
Oh, Coach Grau was signaling for a timeout, but it came too late.
He didn't get it. Okay, Adams Central has a minute and 10 seconds here. We're knotted up at 26.
And they do. He wants a timeout right now.
So Coach Grau gets a timeout, gets a 30.
These teams have made big runs.
I think seriously everybody knew this game was going to happen here in the championship right after the draw. So it's been quite a ball game.
Katie Burton setting the offense. Back to the hot hand of Tamia Perriman. Burton just taking time off the clock. Back to Perriman again. Olivia Smith. Haley Smith. Burton. Burton drives in the corner. Perriman once again for a three, and she has done it again. She's got 12 points in this quarter alone, Perry. 7-point lead for the Tigers. The folks in red beginning to feel like they may have this one won, but Sydney Parrish comes right back down, picks up her 18th point, cuts it to a 5-point lead. 1:33 on the clock. It ain't over till it's over. Katie Burton drives, puts the floater up, misses. Royals come down with the ball. Michaela Henshaw, Sydney Parrish. Parrish drives, spins, shoots, does not get the roll. Ball goes out of bounds and possession goes to the Tigers. 109, 5-point lead. Tigers call a 30-second timeout. Perry, let's just keep.
Graber, who puts the little touch basket in. Graber. 19 points for the senior. Jones. Smith. Hangs. Can't get it to go. Rebound Woodson. Put back. Oh, wow. They're going to call a foul on Austin. Blocking foul. Tied back up. As Woodson on the glass. Here's Woodson to break the tie. Hits it. Rattles home for Woodson. And one converted.
Points for her. A 7-point lead now, and Parrish goes down. And she's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Haley Smith went down hard. She committed the foul, her third, 8th team foul of the half. I think the officials are discussing whether that would be a shooting foul or whether that's going to be a common foul.
She's got to come out. Because the coach came out on the floor.
Yeah. So
she's
Haley
got to come
Smith
out.
will have to come out of the game.
I bet she's not out very long, though.
No. They also bring Lydia Stulkin back in to get some more height in there. It's 6'1". This is a 1-and-1 for Sydney Parrish. There is ever a time she needs to get both of them. It is right now, and she misses the first, and it's rebounded by Perriman, and she is quickly fouled by Lydia Self. Lydia Self will pick up her 4th, be the 9th team foul, and Tamia Perriman is going to go to the line for a 1-and-1. She's had the hot hand tonight for the Tigers with 18 points.
Well, there's not too many Fishers Tiger fans that are sitting right now.
No, they aren't. Both of these teams, Perry, you can't take anything away from either of them. They both had excellent seasons.
Oh, absolutely.
Perriman misses. Parrish with the rebound. Royals got to make something happen here and make it happen quick. Parrish gets the 2 points. Royals call the timeout, and that is going to be a full timeout by the Hamilton Southeastern Royals. Fans, you're watching the
Guarded by Sullivan. Now back out Jones. Chapman. Now Smith. Out to Woodson, guarded by Austin. Chapman, near steal by Sullivan. She's got 4 fouls. That's one you don't want fouling. 41-40, 150 left. Backs it out. And a blocking foul. Ooh. Looks like she had the step, but that's going to be 5 fouls on Sullivan. She'll foul out of the ball game, the junior point guard. And the 5th foul on Sullivan. She'll check out. 1-and-1 coming for South. Stevens is going to check in, the freshman.
For this game, this has been a fantastic ball game.
And there doesn't seem to be anybody making their way to the
No,
to the
nobody
exit.
has left this building. Tigers will have the ball. Having a little trouble getting the ball in. They finally do get it to Katie Burton, and she is fouled immediately by Michaela Henshaw. That'll be the third on her. That's the 10th on the team. So Burton will go to the line for 2 free throws. She just made 2 earlier in the quarter. She's got 10 points.
I will have to say Tamika Perriman has taken this senior leadership
yes.
to another level here tonight.
Oh, she certainly has. Tigers leave the lane wide open for Burton. First one is up. It is good.
She's a very good free throw shooter.
Yeah. Lydia Stulkin comes back in for Olivia Smith. Audra Emerson comes down to give some instructions to Katie Burton, who will have one more free throw. This might be able to put this game out of reach for the Royals, Perry, just simply time-wise.
Absolutely.
7-point lead once again. The Royals have got to make something happen here, and they've got to make it happen quick. Defensively, the Tigers have really stepped it up. Sydney Parrish takes a really super long three. She misses. And Tamia Perriman comes down with the ball.
And bodies are everywhere.
And she is fouled. And Perry, I think the folks in red can start celebrating here. Kayla Henshaw picks up her 4th. Tamia Perriman, who's been the hero of this game so far tonight with 18 points, has got 2 shots. Misses the first.
And I would have to say one of the most amazing fourth quarters that I've seen in a long time.
Oh, yeah. Well, Sydney Parrish is the only Royal who's scored in this quarter. 4 Tigers have scored. But Tamia Perriman's the only one who has a field goal in this quarter. Sydney Parrish, Lauren Morris with a 3, she misses. That one is rebounded by Haley Smith, and she's fouled by Sydney Parrish. 7-point lead for the Tigers. It's a matter of 21.4 till this one is going to be over, and Sydney Parrish picks up her 4th. In the high school career of Sydney Parrish, probably about 21 seconds away from being over.
But what a 4-year career she's had. It's amazing.
She is, you know, anybody who says they haven't enjoyed watching her is not a true basketball fan, regardless of what your allegiance is. Watching her play these last 4 years has just been fantastic. They don't come much better than her. Haley Smith misses both ends of that free throw. Royals with another chance. Parrish takes a 3, misses, but she's fouled. 14.7. That one's going to go on Audra Emerson. 9th team foul. Sydney Parrish will have 3 shots. First one is good. 21 points for Parrish. On the season, she averages 25.3. She can get right to her average, or close to her average, if she makes both of these, the rest of these. 2 of 3. Olivia Brown comes in for the Royals. Bailey Poore also. Nope. Poore is going to go back. I think she's going to be going in for Sydney Parrish. If she makes this shot, she ought to get a standing ovation, Perry.
Absolutely.
Gets the shot. Bailey Poore comes in. Sydney Parrish takes the bench for the last time. What a career. What a career. Well over 1,900 points. 23 points tonight. Just wasn't enough. They're going to put Haley Smith back at the line. .3, 4-point game, Perry. This still isn't over. A couple seconds ago, I thought we were done. Haley Smith will have 2 more shots. This time she connects. So she picks up her 7th point of the night. Back into the game is Sydney Parrish. 13.3, a 5-point lead for the Fishers Tigers.
13.3 seconds left on the scoreboard.
What a game we've seen tonight. My 12th broadcast of the week. It's been a little bit busy. We're going to get back at it on Tuesday as we'll go to the boys' side of things where we have the much-anticipated matchup from Blackhawk Christian as the Snyder Panthers will head to Blackhawk Christian just about 1.5 miles away from those two schools. We'll be out there live from SummitCitySports.com. 13-2 left. Right now, Parkview Sports Medicine player of the game's got to be Sydney Graber, the double-double. 13.2 left. They'll have to go full court. Here's Smith. They need a 3. I would assume they're going to look for Jones. 7 seconds. They're doubling Jones. Here's Stevenson on the guard. From about half court. Front rim, no good. Battle for the rebound. That's the ball game. What a win by Homestead, and they will move on to
morning in Marion. Haley Smith steps to the line for her 2nd free throw. That one is good. Makes it a 48-42 game. Sydney Parrish with what will probably be the last drive for the Royals. She takes the shot, misses. And that is going to do it unless they foul quickly, and they do. But that's going to put Katie Burton at the line. That's going to go on Ryan Veely. Katie Burton will go to the line for 2 shots. She's 4 for 4 from the line. Tigers with a 6-point lead with 2.8 on the clock.
And she's also an 85% free throw shooter. So.
Best free throw shooter on the team. Gets the first with 14 points now. Last night it was Katie Burton who was the hero in the game. Tonight you got to give that to Tamia Perriman with 14 points in the 4th quarter alone. Sydney Parrish comes out. Gets a big hug from Chris Huppenthal. A lot of emotion down there tonight. The Royals fans on their feet applauding their team. Burton gets the second one. She's got 14. And it looks like, and barring a miracle, the final score is going to be the Fishers Tigers 50, the Hamilton Southeastern Royals 42. Perry, they put together a 4th quarter, the Tigers, just about like the Royals put together in the 1st quarter.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the one thing about it, Brad, in taking a look at this, we don't, I hate to see Southeastern lose, or I hate to see either one of the teams lose, but Malucci going down tonight.
I think that may have been the difference.
It may be, and it may be a better choice right now that the Fishers Tigers are going on.
Yes, that's true. The Tigers, I think the Tigers will match up very well with Northwestern in that. And as the Royals go off the floor, their fans give them a standing ovation and a hand, and the Tigers ready to start their celebration.